that is impressive.
What's that?
Playing this in VR mode, I've not actually seen this model of the Enterprise hovering above the desk like that before.
It's good, isn't it?
Have you played that in VR mode, or have you only done that?
I've rarely played it out in anything but VR mode. However, it's just not practical here.
Oh my goodness.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, and yeah, okay. So if we look out of the window behind us, wow, that engine there.
Oh, look, he's
Is
there.
that engine there? Yes.
I need to stop. Hold on.
And
I need to
reflection in the glass door, the glass dome above your head.
There we go. Right, so
it's a little disconcerting that my hands aren't moving. I mean, I can move them, but
right. Yeah, you just move them up and down, don't you? Right. So, have you played this before?
I don't think so. I think I went through the introduction part, and that was about it, really.
So, which position do you wish to take?
Left back in the changing room. No. Engineer, maintaining power. Engineer, tactical, helm. Well, helm.
I'd go for the helm, personally.
Oh, okay. So as captain, okay, captain is a role of its own. Okay, yep. So
yes.
Yep, got it.
Now I've never done this with just two people.
Yeah.
I believe it fills the other two spots with AI controllers.
Well, you were saying that normally it picks up another two people, didn't you?
That's only if you do it in the public forum.
Okay.
It should be just the two of us. And I believe it puts two people in the other AI players in the other sections. But I also believe we have the ability to take over those at any point.
Right, okay.
Have read that it's best for the captain to stay where he is because he gets all the information and the other person jump around. But we'll just see what happens, shall we?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Oh. That's not disconcerting at all.
Have you worked out how to push buttons and stuff?
The thumb buttons are the where you're putting your hands, and the triggers or button 2s are the. Yep.
That's it.
Is that it?
That's pretty much all there is to it. I think the X button brings up a central thing that might allow you to change positions. Don't know. Never done it. It's certainly how it works.
There's got to be some
chair, but I've never seen you. Yeah, I've never seen you be able to jump from one to another from a different, other than going back to the captain's chair, and then you pick the next one to jump to. But clearly, you won't be able to do that because I'm sitting in the captain's chair. So I don't know how you would jump from station to station. It's like for you to go to warp, the engineer needs to charge the warp coils. Now there's a blanket voice command.
258.193. We believe we've identified a candidate world for Vulcan resettlement. The Governing Council for Settlements in the Trench has granted us permission to perform a survey of Silva 4 and its home system on condition that we share all our findings with the Council.
That's a lot of solar panels.
We'll be accompanied by our science vessel USS Huxley. This is our first journey into the uninhabited regions of the Trench.
And there we go.
From Starfleet. Putting it on screen.
Captain, I understand you're about to get underway. Before you go, I wanted to remind you that you are representing the entire United Federation of Planets out there.
So no pressure.
I'm counting on each of you to demonstrate our ideals to the highest possible degree. But don't worry.
We come in peace.
Good luck to you and your crew.
Engaging warp speed. Oh, sorry.
We're being hailed, Captain. It's the Huxley.
Aegis, this is Captain Uku of USS Huxley. Our
Hello.
system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
It's no good me waving. The thing's not. You'll stand by and follow me out when you're ready. Great.
We will. Okay, so we need to plot a course to Silver and align the ship for warp. So, Mr. Biobu, can you plot a course to Silver?
Don't know. Doesn't look like
Good.
it. Oh wait, there we go. Direction and range. Plot a course for impulse travel. So plot a course.
No, not impulse travel. No, we want warp
plot
travel.
A course. Okay. Yep.
Have you got a warp section? There we go. I can see it come up on your
And
screen.
to Silver, did you say?
I did, yes.
Yep. Silver. Engine not set to warp.
Yep. So if I issue this command, hopefully.
Initializing warp protocols. Diverting power.
The engineer has now just set the
And charging the warp coils.
charging the warp coils, and you need to rotate the ship so the warp corridor is in front view.
Right. So I see a forward and backwards, but I don't see a.
Right, on your screen, you should have a local button, possibly. There we
Yep.
go. You've now got a.
Warp coils are about to discharge.
They're about to discharge. That's not.
There we go. So, is your hand now on the little round circle with the joystick thing on it? And then,
Ah, there's a cat just jumped on my lap and I've got the VR headset on.
Okay.
Oh. No. No.
Back a bit. Back a bit. Okay.
The cat jumps.
There we go.
Right.
Once you're in line and the engineer says warp coils are ready, the big lever on your left-hand side engages the warp. But you need to tell me you're ready for warp.
Whoa! Stop doing that. No, come back. Right, so that's not lined up anymore.
It's close enough, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, I don't know if it. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Right,
So,
engage.
Right. I'm ready for warp.
The warp coils are about to discharge.
Engage. There we go.
I got a bronze cup.
We're clear.
Whoa. Right.
We need to await the Huxley's arrival.
Detecting several localized energy pulses nearby. I do not recognize their signature.
Wonder
I
what they
recommend we
are.
perform an active scan on one.
Okay. Analyze nearby object. Okay, helm, if you could select the object just off our... Is it starboard bow? Is starboard left?
USS Huxley has entered the system.
You have targeted that,
Port.
have you?
Port.
Port is left, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I think I've
let's-
selected it.
Keep your distance from those distortions. One just detonated when we got close to it. Damage is minor, but we don't want to do that again.
Okay,
I can
let's
see it in the.
You got it. Looking on
analyze that
target.
target.
Captain, I'm reading a number of spatial disturbances, transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Right.
Waveforms are similar to a Class 1 plasma storm, but it seems to be affecting the entire system. It may impact navigation.
Where's Aegis gone?
We should proceed with caution.
Are we supposed to be following
We
Aegis?
need to impulse to Silver 4. So that you should have an impulse map. If you select Silver 4,
I have.
prepare impulse. Can't do that because I actually need to select it as a target, and we want to go to planetary orbit.
Plotting course.
Plotting
There we go.
course, Captain. Oh, we do warp it. That.
Understood,
Yes.
Huxley? Stand by.
Engines for impulse.
Captain, USS Huxley is getting unusual readings from their planetary scans. They're requesting we verify with a scan of our own.
Well, once we get there, we will do. Thank you very much. Okay, we are ready for impulse, I believe.
So this is the handle again, is it?
I believe so. Yeah. If you just line up with the
Oh, line
thing
up with the thing. So to line up with the thing, I do local again, and then thingy control, and line up with that. Line up with this.
That's it, and then engage.
Ready to away. No, stop letting go of the controls. It keeps letting go of the controls without me telling it to. Right, ready to engage, Captain.
Engage. Really? All that just for that?
There's no actually steering through the debris cloud, it just does it.
It just does it. So we now need to perform a long-range scan. Tactical can launch a probe to perform a long-range scan. Right. Is there any way you can jump into the tactical chair? Have you figured that out yet?
Let's have a look.
Possibly pressing the
Take
X
over.
button.
Nope. No. Boy, disappeared.
Hey, look, there we go. Right, so...
Oh, so we actually switched seats, or... No, I wasn't Anson Rao before.
Yeah, No, you have switched seats.
I'm a yellow jersey.
Anson Rao.
Right, so...
What's that thing? That is that Silver 4? Okay, so can you see the target at Silver 4 on your map?
That one.
That's it. See if you can find a way to launch a probe. Tactical can launch a probe to perform a long-range scan.
We have torpedoes, we have phasers, we don't appear to have... Oh, fire probe, there we go.
What happened there?
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Ah, there we go.
Intriguing. Silva 4 may have been inhabitable sometime in the past, but if so, something has changed it dramatically.
Incoming message from Captain Ukwu.
Captain, I've asked my science team to perform deep planetary scans on Silva 4. It'll take us a little while. If you can complete the survey of the remaining areas, we should be finished by the time you return.
Okay, we need to impulse to 3 separate locations and then perform some scans. So, would you care to take the helm again?
It's no good looking at my hand because
The storm is getting stronger, Captain, and based on these readings, I believe it will continue to worsen.
Okay. On the impulse map, if we can impulse to...
Captain, scans show the anomaly is hazardous.
The anomaly will cause minor disruptions.
I've done the first one.
What's that? Where are we going?
There's 3 targets. Those 3 targets?
Yes.
Just I've done the first one of the 3. Oops.
Okay, so impulse to the dead planet.
Dead planet? I don't see...
No. Go to the impulse screen. And impulse to dead planet.
There's dead planet region?
Yeah, impulse to there.
To which of those 3 targets? Because I see cracked moon, asteroid field, or nebula.
Okay. So we will go to the asteroid field first.
Calculating travel vector.
And I believe you can engage when ready. I don't believe the engineer needs to do anything here. So
ready? No, I need to point there, do I?
Yeah.
Yes,
if you'd like to align and then launch when at your leisure.
Boop, doop, doo.
I could be wrong with this. He may need to charge some coils, but let's find out.
It just says align with impulse vector. Use the throttle to engage. Whoops, let's not overshoot it.
As long as it's still green, you're okay.
Yeah, but it overshot it a bit. Engaging. Okay, once I've engaged, I can let go. That wasn't clear either. So as I turn around to look at you, do you see me turn around to look at you?
I certainly do.
Yeah.
And if you had the motion controllers, you could wave
I
at
could
me.
wave at you as well, yeah.
Yeah.
But because you're
if you
playing
look,
2D...
You look at me again. But you should see my head moving, possibly.
Yep.
Because I can move my view around, just not as well as you can in VR. There we go.
Whee!
Something about those asteroids appears to be drawing power from our warp core, Captain.
Well, that's not good.
Oh,
Why would we do that?
Receiving anomalous readings from the asteroid cluster, Captain.
That's because there's some volatile
from
objects.
deeper within the field. It's too faint for me to decipher. It may be a distress beacon of some sort.
That is a... What is that? It's a volatile object. Shall we...
Captain, I'm seeing a thingy about 47.6 kilometres ahead with a, like an alert thing on it. Yeah?
I can see the thingy. Helm, if you would like to approach the thingy but avoid the red thingies.
Right. So do I have...
Turn to port. If you turn to port and sort of circumnavigate around those red thingies.
What do I do? How do you... Ah.
You've got a slider. There
we go. We've got forward and backwards on there as well. No, that's up and down, isn't it? Am I going up?
No,
that's going up.
No. On your left-hand side of the touch screen, you've got a big
little slider there. Gotcha.
There we go. Did you take your Starfleet training? Yeah. I want to avoid the red things. Do not go through the middle of the red things.
What red things? Purple things?
No. The two red. You've got a red thing to your left and a red thing to your right.
I'm going between them.
Okay.
Between them should be. They're showing. They're purple on the display.
Environmental hazard detected.
That's okay. That's just the anomaly. We're okay, I believe. Don't know what that is. In fact, I wonder if I can get tactical to scan that.
Yes, Captain. Updating target. Scanning target. Scan is showing that anomaly as dangerous.
Pattern analysis suggests the anomaly's effects will be mild.
Okay, we're okay with the anomalies. It's the purple and red things that we need to
It could
avoid.
cause direct damage to the ship. I am updating your panel, Captain.
Are you really taking warp core damage? Oh, nice. Okay. Did you stop?
I did. 10 kilometres away from the doohickey.
Right inside, just inside scanning range. Is that what you did there?
Yeah, absolutely. What scanning range then?
I believe it's the yellow
10
circle.
kilometres. Oh no, I'm not inside the scanning range yet. Then I just came to. Let's go a little bit further forward.
Approach to 7 kilometres, then come to a full stop. How's that for a
What's with
clear, concise command?
7 kilometres. Well, so the Elite Dangerous uses 7 kilometres.
So it does. Wrong universe.
Aye, Captain. Targeting. Initiating scan.
What? You've targeted something different?
No, I haven't. No,
well, the target seems to be on the 6.3 kilometre away doodah to the right, rather than on the satellite.
Let's try that. Yeah, sorry, I had. Yeah, absolutely correct.
Sorry, Captain, didn't mean to correct you. If that cat digs its claws in my shoulder, I am going to jump.
That's the source of the signal. It does appear
Hey.
to have been a distress signal at some point. The signal's far too weak for it to be of any use now.
Okay.
Perhaps it has been overwhelmed by the environmental conditions.
Well, thanks for that. Okay.
Shall we destroy it then?
I like your thinking, Hal. Reverse to a safe distance.
What's a safe distance?
Well, I did it at about.
Oh,
6
you are
kilometres
actually
in
going to
Japan,
destroy
so
it?
I am going to destroy it. Reverse to 15 kilometers, and
It's very slow reverse.
it is.
Very slow reverse. We are going backwards. Captain.
Oh, screw it. Let's go back to 10 kilometers. And then, if you would care to take over the helm, you can have a go at shooting something.
It's not part of the story that we find out what it is all about then, no.
No.
And
There you go, full
stop. 10.2 clicks, sir. And then...
Right. Mr. Newell, target that distress beacon and blow it to hell.
Right, so it doesn't like using phasers.
Why?
Don't know.
Have you targeted it?
Oh, is it not targeted because you targeted it?
No. There we go. Now you can use phasers.
Nope, invalid target.
It's an invalid target.
Hmm.
Oh, that sucks.
However, we have torpedoes.
Okay. Fire torpedoes.
Torpedoes have charged. Firing torpedo.
Target selected.
There was a target. What? No.
Okay, blow that up.
Well,
If you can't blow up the distress beacon, is it not going to let you destroy the distress beacon? That sucks. Go on, blow that up.
Ah. So it lets you blow that up. Or
Yep. There we go. And if we...
But we can't blow up the...
Yeah, no, you stay there for a second.
Hmm.
You stay there for a second.
Yep.
Hello. Look to your left. Hello.
Oh, you were invisible for a second.
You're eat. Right.
Don't any of these...
I'm
Oh,
going
that
to-
gives us that lot. That's okay.
This will let you have a go with lasers.
Ooh.
See that thing
Out of
there in
range.
front of us? Not for long. Oh, we got two of them. There we go. But, really? We have a hull breach? Was I too close?
Every time we shoot, we are causing damage to ourselves.
That's what the anomaly will do then.
Yeah. Let's not do that, eh?
Stop doing that.
Repair crews are en route.
Okay, we now have repairs to be made, but we're doing that. So, would you like to...
I thought the lips
Well,
would
you
normally move as well. Why isn't the lips moving?
I don't know. Now, do you want to stay tactical, or do you want to go back to helm? Because I can just get helm to fly us to the other place.
Yeah, just get helm to
Fully repaired.
get warm. Yeah, do it. I'll stay here.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Preparing impulse.
Plotting impulse course.
And then you've got the Watson voice control thing, where you can do this. Come on, come on, come on.
Do we really want to do that through that asteroid?
Course laid in, Captain.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
Does the Watson thing not work? Oh, that sucks.
Well, you can't choose it.
Yeah, the Watson, the voice recognition doesn't work when you're
Not
playing
on
with
VR.
other people.
Oh,
No, when you're not playing with, when you're playing with other people. Right, so we are now here.
well, I guess the
This has an unusually high concentration of ionically charged particles.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Remaining within the particle field will negatively impact shield function.
Okay.
We should launch a probe and get out of here as soon as possible.
Okay. Launch probe on what? On that thing.
67 kilometers away.
It says nebula signature. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but yeah, go on, fire a probe. Why not?
Probe fired, Captain.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain. The probe has detected a ship, Captain.
Of course it did.
They need help.
What, like the satellite did?
There's no activity on standard subspace frequencies, but we may want to check it out just in case.
See, I need to get closer. Right. I'm going to...
We have a civilian ship on scanner.
Do we?
Yep.
You can see it.
Yep.
I can't select it.
Just outside the... you've
it?
selected it now.
46 kilometres away.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to approach that. And as we get closer, if you would like to scan that ship,
It's out of range at the moment, Captain.
Yeah. As it comes in range, scan. I'd quite like more power to the engines, but there you go. There's nobody in the captain. Captain's gone.
Who's Captain's gone, sir?
Tell me when you're in range. Tom.
Within range, fire in probe.
Oh, stop. No, you don't need to fire a probe. I think you just scan.
Oh, scanning. It pushed the scan button. Analysing, sir. God, the reflection. You can see the reflection of the ceiling in the control panel. It's just...
It's great, isn't it? I may have to put my VR headset back on at some point, try and get it working.
You don't need much. You don't need much. Yeah, but you don't need much spacing for playing this, do you?
To your panel, Captain.
I guess if I'm not using
copper
motion
cup, sir.
controllers.
It's encrypted, but we should be able to access it through our remote intrusion system.
Ooh.
I saw that. Where did I see that? System intrusion?
Yes. Where are we?
Select intrusion target.
Right. Disrupt the vessel's comms to pull recent logs. Right. Can you do that from the range we are, or do we need to go closer?
Let me unarm the torpedoes because that's a little bit scary.
I think it's on your panel.
Scan or...
I think it's the panel on your left.
Yeah, it says select system intrusion target. Oh, there we go. Yep, civilian. It's needs to be within 15 clicks, sir.
Okay, I will make that so.
$20, 18, 15-ish, 16, 15 and a bit. Within range, sir.
That should be close enough.
And I'm to select block communications, yes?
Disrupt the comms to pull up recent logs.
Disrupting comms. Communications disabled, sir.
Clean. Multiple hull breaches. It must have happened fairly recently. The last log entry was just a few days ago. There's no one for us to save here. We may want to scuttle the ship to make sure no one else gets drawn in here.
Yay! Out of range.
Please make that so.
Out of range for phasers.
Really?
Yep, out of range for phasers. We are
Well,
still
fire a
15.
torpedo, and we'll move closer.
Arming torpedoes.
Do you know what range you need
No.
for torpedoes?
For torpedoes? No, it didn't say range for torpedoes.
Phasers, sorry.
Environmental hazard detected.
Right, firing torpedo.
Okay. Do not wish to get too close. Because the last time I scuttled a ship, I nearly scuttled this ship as well.
Doesn't show damage.
Should show.
Warning.
What the hell was that? Are we within phaser range?
We are now within phaser range. Target destroyed, sir.
Good work. Good work.
I have got a silver cup, sir. I'll put it next to the bronze one.
Let's go to the cracked moon. Impulse.
Plotting course.
It's quite disconcerting to have the sounds of the Enterprise, or the sounds of the spacecraft, in one ear and the sounds of the birds singing in another.
Now, we could make this even more interesting by doing these missions on the original Enterprise.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because it is damn nearly impossible.
Just having to look at all the tags. Well, I'm not having to use the tags on this.
But if you press, if you press the
Square.
Really?
Yep, square.
That close.
Shows localized high-frequency oscillation around the moon. It is causing reduced fidelity in our sensors. We should
sure
be able to
it is.
complete a scan, but quality may be compromised.
Okay, navigate to the scan's position location to fire a probe. And that's just
35
there.
kilometers.
Is that it?
Probably navigator impulse.
Let's approach target. Now, traditionally when I do this,
You crash into shit. Oh.
yes, exactly that.
Darren has a neat Jack Daniels and the bottle.
That sounds good to me.
No, thank you.
A neat Jack Daniels. That sounds.
It's
okay
the
to me.
it's the Jack Daniels honey.
Oh. What are you doing? Can you let me know when you're within range of firing a probe? I don't trust this.
My apologies.
Look at the state of my ship.
How can I see the state of your ship?
Press the right one button.
Nope,
Get
doesn't
to
do it for
view
me.
from outside.
Doesn't do it for
Doesn't it?
me. Yep.
Well, I could always do this.
Phaser array damaged.
Yeah, because
He keeps banging into the rocks.
my ensign is useless. That's why.
Repairs underway.
Why didn't you navigate yourself? Whoops. Select target.
Well,
Oh, it's like
because-
it's dropped the target.
Has it?
Fire within firing range of the probe, sir.
Then fire probe at will.
Launching probe at will. Well smacked in the face with the probe, sir.
Shut up, Will.
It appears to be
Intriguing.
a small ball.
With subsurface structures. I see no signs of life, but that may be due to the atmospheric interference. Our belief that this area is uninhabited may have been misinformed.
That's no moon.
The moon appears to be called Hull, sir. Behind us.
Oh, good.
Sensor switch repaired.
Red alert. No, you attack it, but you can't. Hold on.
It would help if I was pointing in the right direction. Sir, 2 torpedoes have been launched blind.
Aegis, we are under attack.
Yeah,
by two unidentified vessels.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, can you
Support.
turn, can you, yep. Thank you. Firing torpedo.
I believe phasers work quite well as well.
Yeah, but the phaser's overheated, so. Firing second torpedo.
Really?
Firing
Would you like me to get more
phasers.
power to the phasers?
That would be a, well, it depends if we're trying to catch it, sir, because we've not really got
No,
much.
we're trying to.
Target destroyed, sir. Where's the, no, that's a rock. I'm not
impulse to this.
seeing where the, not
Yeah.
seeing the other ship on my scanners, sir.
That's because they're in the silver region. We need to impulse back to them,
Okay.
Calculating travel vector.
which I am
Phasers
now doing.
recharging, sir.
Okay.
7.8 light seconds. Back to silver system.
Right, get us there. As soon as we get there.
Target system, sir.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll start
As soon
target
as we
stuff
get
as
there.
soon as we get there, sir.
Start shooting.
Phasers at full. Torpedoes armed and ready, sir.
Excellent. Now, there is an option that you can scan your target and then select specific targets.
Select a
within
target
the
to
ship.
scan or fire weapons.
Because if you scan it, you can take their weapons out and then go onto a different ship knowing that it can't actually attack, rather than trying to destroy it.
Got you, sir.
Obviously, we do want to destroy them.
Scanning
But
first target.
if there's more than one of them, which target have you scanned?
The one nearest the Huxley,
Space
sir.
Pirate. Okay.
Staying with them. I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Targeting weapons, sir. Firing beam at target weapons. Weapons currently at 100%. Firing torpedoes. Why, what's Will done? May have better luck at firing at the shields first, sir, perhaps? Just a thought.
Entirely possible.
Ah,
Entirely
weapons
possible.
down to 80%, sir. Theirs, not ours. Firing torpedo. Oh, no.
There is, however, another Klingon.
On the starboard bow.
Yes. Maybe we ought to...
60% weapons. They are down to 50% weapons. 40% weapons, sir. They're really not going to have any weapons any moment soon.
Good.
Target destroyed. It wasn't my...
Right, there is a target on our 6.
Scanning, sir.
Oh, he's gone.
Target has disappeared.
Good. Let's go.
We
Let's...
did it. The Huxley is secure.
I appreciate the help, Aegis. I'm afraid we need a little more. We sustained damage on several decks, and our
That's funny because
navigational
it's showing
systems are
100%.
down. We need to get back to Edinov as soon as possible, but we can't plot a course. If you can lead the way, my chief engineer believes she has a method for us to follow your warp signature.
Yeah, their hull's down to 66%.
Not according to
what
this,
do
isn't
you-
it?
Have you got the Huxley
Weapons,
targeted?
shields, and engines.
Our
yeah.
weapons, shields, and engines are at
Oh, it
100.
doesn't show the...
Their hull is down to 68. Okay, so we need to walk to the ended off system.
That's not freaky at all. She's feeding me ice cream. I've got the
Lining up for war.
Good. Come on.
Disarming torpedoes.
What are you doing?
Warp coil discharge. Warp coil charge
Yeah,
is about
I'm
to
not surprised at all.
So,
'Cause our
what's the
ensign
benefit
is
of
crap.
you being the captain rather than being
Because
the?
actually,
warp coil discharged.
yeah, at this precise moment, none
Nothing.
whatsoever. Because he's useless.
Preparing for launch. Diverting power.
Oh, there we go.
Lining up for warp vector.
Oh,
Ah,
engage.
I can't. I can't lift the glass to my mouth when I've got the VR headset on. It just doesn't fit. I
Oh,
guess you
come on,
shouldn't
you.
drink and drive.
Seriously, what are you doing? Right. No, had enough. You are
It's a
sacked.
job. If you want a job, do him.
Warp coil discharge. Our warp coils are
Yeah.
about to discharge. Warp coils discharged.
See, not difficult. Not difficult at all. Let's do that. And then we can just completely cut him out from the thing. Let's...
Warp coils charging.
are charging. Good.
So I believe the science officer is playing mines.
Take over. We are aligned. There we go. Not difficult, is it?
Oh, it's all gone dark. Tetris grid ahead, sir. Targeting Tetris grid. Huxley is following us.
Huxley has arrived safely, Captain.
Thanks for getting us back home, Aegis. I think we can take it from here.
Ooh.
And there we go.
Yeah, that's about enough for VR.
It's about... one mission's about enough to play, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you have the motion controllers, it does feel a lot more intuitive because your hands are moving properly.
I was getting used to it. That was about right.
And there we go. Trophy earned. Out of your Vulcan mind. There we go.
Cool.
I like that. I do. There we go. Okay.
I've got a whole bunch of different cups turning up. So, how do we get to 10 forward?
There isn't a 10 forward.
What?
However, there is now a DLC
38 minutes.
Yeah, there is now a DLC that has the Enterprise D that you can use as well.
And that's the one from the one...
That's Picard's.
Oh, yeah. No,
The
it's
next
not. It's
gen
not the Enterprise, is it? The one that was just on was I can't think
That's
of the
the
name of
Aegis.
it. No, what was the name
But
of
the Discovery.
Discovery? That was it.
Yeah. So there you go.
Right.
Yeah. Very good. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
that
that.
again
We should
soon.
do that some more. If we could find a couple of other people, that would be even more fun.
Yeah. Is Derek still play?
When he's around.
Yeah. Yeah.
When he's available. We need to find somebody who's available.
Well, now
Even
it's a two-player. Now it's you can play it without
non-VR.
being VR. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I reckon 3. I don't think you need the engineer quite so much, but a captain, a pilot, and a tactician. Those 3 would make it quite interesting, I think.
Cool. Right.
Yeah. All right, mate. Thank you very much.
Ta-ra.
See you soon. Bye.